Future Game Show. Bora lá, bora lá. Bem-vindos à live, pessoal. Opa, já começou o trailer? Tudo certo o áudio? Acho que tá, né? Boa tarde a todos. Tá legal, tudo acho que é. Pô, tem tudo pra ser bom esse evento, né?
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson, though you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first world premiere.
World premiere. Opa! Só que eu tô publicando aqui no Instagram. 16. Eu tô no celular, tá? Opa! World premiere. Jogar. Esse evento, cara. Ok, estamos gravando, eu quero explicar.
A Bela pegou o cotonete, não sei aonde, estava na goela dela e eu tive que chutar o cotonete. E é culpa dele.
Alex. Ah, mas já tem esse jogo. Uma expansão.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a
Mas
brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Edge of Memories.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness. You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now, you are powerless to change your future, or the future of Harriet. We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself.
Loco.
We are the last warning of the gods.
Last warning of the gods. Edge of Memories. Interessante.
Edge
Outro
of
jogo
Memories
que
is
a
coming to PC,
Capcom tá
PlayStation, and Xbox in
O ASUS
2026.
também tem parceria
Add it
com a
to your
Capcom.
wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
Então os dois tá bom. Mas se quiser pra se esquentar um pouquinho, pode ser o... Hã?
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop, or Skate 4, I guess.
Skate.
I'm not so sure.
Let's just go with Skate.
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips. You can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, you know, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea. This is where we think we would like to go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing, and now you can combine all of these systems together, and the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last thing anecdotally. I've had, in the last 5 to 10 years, I can't tell you how many pros that are either just pros or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding. You know, like Tyshawn Jones, who's like multiple skater of the year, started skating because of this game. There are 3 or 4 tricks that did not exist until we came up with the mapping for our control scheme. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first nollie 360 inward heel flip ever. Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, you know, already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in San Van coming up on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Add us to your wish list while you're there. Really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been waiting for a long time, so stay tuned with us next week.
Skate is launching into early access later this year, and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy.
That's just something the kids are saying these days. You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed to do, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
That was your first look at 1348 ex voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
フューチャーゲームショーご覧の皆様こんにちは。レジデントイービルレクイエムプロデューサーの熊沢です。現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができます。没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖・脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日に PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Wish lists at the ready because Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
Ó, Resident parece que tá bom, mano. Quero jogar esse jogo logo. Esse fevereiro, né? Fevereiro vai ter a demo. Foi mal sair desse pessoal, tem alguma coisa séria ali. O que aconteceu, imprevisto. Mas eu tava assistindo tudo ali de longe, só não tava aqui na câmera. Resident Evil com Nick.
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game event. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us,
Nossa, Hell Is
an
Us.
open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural
Dia 4 agora, né? Dia 4. Dia 4 agora não, né? Isso eu quero ver. Nossa, esse aí eu vou trazer no live.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside.
Eu tô ansioso. Eu joguei a demo, mas é muito boa.
Trying to get in.
Eu achei bem otimizado. Eu pensei na melhores, né?
And confront them about the past.
Never come back. Never come back.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it.
Uma visão da Guerra Civil, né?
How did you know your parents were still in Haiti?
Esses bichos é muito da hora.
I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith.
Ele era
There, I felt a connection to this country, to Haiti. You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden.
Look at you, compromised by your emotions.
I won't stop.
Esse espada aí. Ai, ai.
Let's continue.
Pre-order não. Eu acho que vou comprar agora na pre-order esse jogo.
Hell Is Us is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
Thank you.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
Vampires? Say no more. Still got it.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I am game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day, with all of our human vulnerabilities, but for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing. Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his family, as they were captured by Drensis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have three layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The second layer ties into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time a given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, whatever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We built responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive, and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
And at night, after he turns into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
One has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world. Plane shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Cohen to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sink my teeth! I mean, your teeth. Into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all fawn over. Yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
Que bonitinho. Ele tem uma ibinha. Patrulha. Ele tá maior agora, né? Qual a pressão? Não, tá maior agora. Pô, aí o bichinho cresceu e a criança não. Nem que nem nesses. Que bonitinho. Estranho. Gostei. Interessante. Dear Boy. Início de 2026. Tá, interessante. Fofinho. Se não for muito caro, vale a pena.
Deer and Boy, which is launching on PC and consoles in 2026.
Esses jogos não saírem
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No, it's 100% not. I think I would know.
When we founded Elaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats.
É muito mais de criado por IA, não?
With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Projetos ainda, árvores. Achei interessante, eu sei que eu não sou muito desse tipo de jogo, mas acho que quem gosta vai, sei lá, vai curtir. Se na árvore e tal, o bagulho capturado em engine. Nossa. Graficamente bem meh. Graficamente não é feio, só que parece que tá tudo borrado. Pô, a gameplay foi boa. Vou pôr o olho na minha cara. Alex. Ah, vai entrar no Alex. 25 de setembro. Eversys. Ah, Eversys. Interessante, mas não compraria.
Monsters are coming. Rock'n'Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving, and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your rolling fortress of choice with ever-evolving defenses. Fortify, forage, and fight. Monsters are coming. Rock'n'Road.
Ah, esse é legal.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームオブサナザーのディレクターバイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサナザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
Muito louco. Vai dando tiro e abrindo o cenário.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
A dream is another. Bizarrinho, né?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
Olá, Taylor, ele está no chat.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
Mandou um oi pro YouTube, Taylor. Estamos no YouTube. Caso vai vídeo pro YouTube, tô gravando tudo pra mandar depois pra lá. Já volto só um minutinho. Tô até aqui do lado pra estar assistindo.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
Vamos, jogo de pessoas com rabo. Guardamos pelo celular. Por enquanto, fazendo algo por beleza. Cara, eu gosto desse joguinho assim, tá? Estética meio anime, acho legal. Tem uns que são bem merda. Tem uns que são bem legal. Geralmente é um joguinho que não são caros, são legal. Ou são olho da cara e não são legal, né? É os dois jogos. Pessoal, desculpa ficar mutando às vezes, saindo da câmera, porque eu tava fazendo umas coisas aqui. É que os outros jogos não estavam falando. Tava fazendo umas coisas aqui, por isso que eu acabei dando umas saidinhas e voltando, tá? Desculpa aí, qualquer coisa. Mas eu tava assistindo tudo, só não tava na câmera, mas eu tava assistindo de longe. Ó, a demo. Vou jogar a demo depois.
13Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox. But you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Pizza Bandit, é foda. É a dubladora da Dimitrescu, sim.
Bombs, guns,
merda. Sim, é o dublador de Dimitrescu e o dublador do Snake, se não me engano. Cara, a gente é bandido de pizza. Contexto, please. Não entendo nada. Diabos esse jogo? Não, jogo do ano já, jogaço. Tá em 360p? Tá, mas... né? Então, pera, a gente volta na nossa pizzaria. Tá nem fudendo.
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Cara. Não, jogo dando total. Se não ganhar, marmelada.
And trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So, let's take a look.
Ah, a gente vai pra trás, a gente volta no passado, a gente vai pra frente. Nossa, que legal. Ah, legal, legal. Legal. Caralho. Esse joguinho aí tem potencial. Gostei, gostei. Ah, esse eu gostei, tá? Que cool. Esse eu gostei.
Special delivery. Recur is coming to PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
World premiere. World premiere. Puzzle.
We will arrive at the estate shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours.
Escape. Será? O 2? Já tem um, né? Já tem um Cube Escape, né? Pode ser, pode ser. É a primeira vez sendo mostrado. Já tem vários. Ah, bom, nunca joguei. A arte é bem bonitinha. Não, Servant of the Lake.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC
Na mesma pegada,
and
né?
collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural.
É do mesmo criador. Ah, bom. Na mesma pegada. O estilo artístico também, né? No mesmo. Sentido, tá sentido. Isso é co-op, eu acho, né? Acho que é. Roguelike, eu acho. Roguelite.
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
Cara, naquela imagem estática que tava antes, parecia tão merda o jogo. Agora já não parece. É, porra, que imagem estática bosta que vocês decidiram botar antes. Oh. Como usa? Pause. Minhas. Tá, interessante. Legal.
Get into the groove when
Legalzinho.
BPM Bit Crush comes
Melhores
to
coisas é
PC
dar
and
tiro e o som de rock pesado.
We're
Tinha um
checking in
jazzinho ali,
with
tinha um
Hotel
jazz aquela
Barcelona
hora.
now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs
roguelike.
Swery and Suda51.
Quem curte roguelike. Hotel Barcelona. Cara, tá com macaco. O cara com um macaco no braço. É isso.
尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になります。
ゴリラ
ホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。
ママコ。
この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで、敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていうそういう超高難易度な
Cara, tipo, é jogo legal, mas dependendo do preço que vir não vale a pena.
ペンシルベニア州
Isso que é
と
foda.
ウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナ
Tem muito jogo que olha assim, pô, jogaria. Aí tu vai ver o valor, sem conto. Um jogo
主
assim.
人公はこのホテルに
Não tô analisando o trabalho do cara, mas
で
porra.
すから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていくそういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというかまずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますしさらにこのゲーム新しい特徴スラッシャーファントムというものがありましてそれを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていうそういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5それから Steam で同時発売になりますのでぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Imagem legal.
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved anime.
É que esse jogo aí do... Você pegar essa peça, parece que tá bonitinho, tá? Os beta test. Vou ver se eu consigo pegar o beta test pra jogar.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year. But you
Eu nunca vi o anime
can
porque falam muito mal do protagonista.
7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second ones to watch deep dive is
O
here.
protagonista, o Meliodas é um pouco chato lá na parte dele, que ele é um pouco tarado com a Elizabeth. Só que ele é casado com ela há milhares de anos também, então... Porque, tipo, ele tem aquele bagulho de filmes antigos... Não é filmes antigos, mas tem os filmes que tem. Que é, tipo, ele é um demônio, então ele não morre, né? E ele espera ela reencarnar. Ficar reencarnando, porque tem uma maldição que foi botada nela por causa dele. Não por causa dele, porque ele se apaixonou por um humano. E aí, ela fica reencarnando, só que ele sabe quem é ela, entendeu?
The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game. And you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rifts. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Chronos: The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past.
Mas é a mesma coisa que Kagegurui, tá ligado? É bizarro também os bagulhos, os gemidos, pra jogar uma carta e tal. Não, mas é que tá. Ele só encontra, só começa a ter atitudes com ela quando ela tá adulta. Quando criança, não. Mas isso tem várias obras chinesas, coreanas. E japoneses mesmo, que tem de Deus esperando a predestinada crescer e tal. É coisa de cultura mesmo.
They will not be absorbed by other guys, but it also can be used to stun them. So if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just, hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic.
Não, comparei que são coisas bizarras.
So Shield Blade, it's weapon of travelers to overcome what they can,
Mas ele é possível
find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we called as a sword, into the shotgun we called as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers. And as travelers are very resourceful.
Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment. Also, some weapons will be hidden. They are not on the main path, like a really cool ones. And look for cats. Be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
Chronos: The New Dawn will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC. Wishlist now.
Acho que a Mari assistiu o anime, se não me engano. Tu assistiu o anime dos 7 Pecados, não? 7 Pecados Capitais, tu assistiu, não? Do Meliodas. Nossa, que fofinho os gatinhos te largam coisas se tu faz coisa. Sim, muito tipo... Aquele outro trailer, lembra? Tipo, apareceu ontem. O gatinho se atacado, ele vai e protege o gatinho. Gatinhos são nossos amiguinhos.
There's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Minecraft.
Dessiné d'une main agile, nous vivons l'esprit tranquille.
The Sims versão Minecraft. Real. Sin City versão Minecraft. E bem, para. Caralho, eu jogaria muito isso aí. Esse motor de cidade eu jogaria. E bem, para. Um pouquinho demais. Gente, muito fofo. Salto auxílio. Demo. Se tiver demo, eu vou ver se eu jogo já.
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors, one truth stands.
League of Legends 3.
Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors. All dungeons, all the time.
Aliás, mano.
Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero.
Sim, eu já avisei ela que ela vai jogar. Eu falei pra ela se preparar mentalmente.
Find your fellowship this fall.
Cara, o fato desse jogo aí online, tipo, esse joguinho aqui, tipo, eles aparecem e somem, né? Nunca mais ouvi falar. O que é isso agora? Tem um que é The Little Devil Inside no jogo. Ele parece ser muito bom, muito bom. Eu tô ansioso pra ele há muito tempo. Teria muito tempo pra eu pensar. Nunca mais apareceu. O joguinho parece muito bom. Mas somem, tipo, somem tanto em marketing, porque nunca mais fazem marketing de jogo e todo mundo esquece, quanto às vezes ele lança, né? Muito triste.
Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket.
Pode ser, não faz sucesso que esperem e somem.
Locals and commuters alike were
Isso parece ser legal, de visitar o mercadinho.
and low prices as it quickly became central to the local economy. I was doing more business than ever selling a discounty. But I don't know. Weird stuff started happening just as they showed up. Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can discounting find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounting launches August 21st on PC and consoles.
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls.
É tudo gravado, nem faz sentido ter esse processador às vezes. Nada contra. Só que eu preferia ter... Tormented Souls 2. Tormented Souls 2. Eu tenho que jogar o 1 ainda. Lembra de começou a jogar no console? E meu console foi de vala, foi de F.
But it was all a trap. And now they've taken Anna.
Caroline, are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
Resident Evil / Silent Hill emo.
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
Silent Hill.
You have no idea how powerful it is.
Aquela feira. Tormented Souls 2. Outubro, 23 de outubro, né? Outubro.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC,
jogar
PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere
What
for
world
an
premiere?
action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Que jogo é esse? World Premiere.
Make your choice.
Make your choice.
I am told this stings somewhat. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Botou a foice por trás. Eu gosto quando a Meg aparece porque ela revela de mim, mas eu sei. Não, tipo, eu acho legal, eu só tipo, digo um quesito que não tá sendo esse caso, mas tem evento que botam tanto eles falando em vez de botar jogo. Tem evento que às vezes fica 1 hora, meia hora, os caras só conversando, tá ligado? Não tá sendo o caso desse. Ó, gameplay. É no PC? Eu vi o mouse ali, ó. O mouse dele, tá. Oh, interessantezinho, tá? Tá bonitinho, pronto. Só que assim... Não tá pegando mais. Não, mas sei lá. Ah, um Diablo da vida. Diablo-like. Esse match foi foda, a gameplay já não me... É que tipo... O que me pega em jogo assim é que... O que me impede de só não jogar o Diablo, tá ligado? Que já é parecido assim e tal. Já tem mais nome. Sabe que é bom. O que te faria não jogar o Diablo pra jogar esse jogo? Que é tipo muito igual, tá ligado? A menos que ele tenha algo muito diferente que não tem no outro. Mas tipo, pra mim pareceu só um Diablo. Tinha esse Diablo. Aí tipo, dependendo do valor. Daí tipo, dependendo do valor que sair, tu vai olhar assim, ah, tem o Diablo 4, 3 pelo mesmo valor. Dependendo do valor que sair também. É foda. Aí tu pega o Diablo, né?
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that.
Ô Bimbinha, eu vou te prendendo mais jaulinha.
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power.
Vocês querem uma salsicha, gente? Eu tenho uma cadelinha pra doar. Ah, esse é aquele Sticks. Acho que é, né? Sticks. Ó, mano, o Taylor quer uma cadelinha pra doação. Vamos doar a Bibi pra ele.
Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty.
Esse jogo é antigo. Quer remessa? Ou é o 2? Pode ser o 2 ou o remaster, né? Porque já tem esse jogo. Nas costas. É, Sticks.
Sticks, Blades of Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
Yeah. Eu já não jogo muito não.
By decree of his radiant might, the Emperor, you, young governor, have been generously relocated to the soggy.
Cara, gerenciamento de cidade, as coisas pra mim tem que ser jogo muito light pra jogar. E de guerra, o último que eu joguei foi só Age of Empires na época. Meu PCzinho branco amarelado.
Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition? You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over.
Gente que é viciada nesse tipo de jogo, né? Joga pra caralho. Eu não consigo. É quase um emprego, pô. Treinamento pra virar prefeito.
And their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste
Era por causa da biblioteca compartilhada? Ou tu realmente é na tua conta?
Befriend the smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper tin and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle.
Só que eu vi umas manchinhas pretas nas flechas ali. Os quadradinhos pretos. Da biblioteca compartilhada, é provavelmente meu amigo que tem minha conta. Ah, sim, sim.
Enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly.
Deixa eu ver, parece legal.
You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one or be a sympathetic leader.
Eu jogava lá na época do PCzinho amarelão, tá ligado? Que era pra ser branco, mas virava amarelo. Saudades.
This place is wild, from wicker men to mystical Celtic rites.
Aqueles monitor quadradão.
So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch?
Era branco com detalhes azuis.
That's up to you.
Nunca chegou a ficar amarelo. Oi, eu tava amarelado já. Ubisoft mais.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th, later this year.
Time for another future game show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and intricate sprites.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder who decorates floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fat bird. And last but not least, here's Widow, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man thing.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid. Yeah, in fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love our next trailer.
Ia perguntar por que eu vi um caminhão e agora tem um sofá. Isso aí o pessoal gosta de simulador, né? American Truck Simulator. O pior é que se tu tem todo aquele equipamento pra simulação, deve ser legal jogar, né? Tem a direção, tem o banquinho ali e tal. Deve ser da hora. Mas perde o sentido se tu não tem. E os caras fez uma referência e anunciam um jogo de caminhão.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of
É que o Ethan era caminhoneiro, pô.
Okay.
Não tá
Update
ligado,
your
não?
wish list because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, during our spring showcase, we were pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC
Saúde, mano.
for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. Ah. Mix de engine, cinematic e só cinematic. E aí? Agora tenta adivinhar o que é o que. Sem jogo. Deu pra ver o que é o que, na verdade. Tá dando pra ver bem a diferença do que é o que. Tô achando pra rua. Pessoal, enquanto eu tô tocando essa música aí já. O vento tá demais hoje. Então, vai ser a semana inteira essa ventania. Musicão, hein, gente? Cruzes. Olha só esse jogão aí, cruz. Olha isso, nossa. Olha, olha, quanto machado. Não, é tudo mesmo, né? Os caras estão no chão, os caras estão tirando machado pro céu. Os caras no chão, os caras tirando machado pro céu. É foda também, né? Tá querendo acertar o quê? Era um rock pesadão. Não, a música tava legal, mas porra, o jogo eu já não sei dizer. Eu não entendi o que é o jogo. O que eu olhei do jogo eu não entendi o que ele.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Olha o nível do Core aí, de Furry. Esse jogo o Core vai jogar. Achei fofinho também, eu achei fofinho. Achei legal o estilo do desenho também, né? No nível também. Achei bonitinho o desenho também desse. Cara, acho que pra quem gosta de jogo assim é legal, tá? Eu não sou muito, mas... Pra quem gosta de jogo de nave deve ser legal esse jogo. O gráfico tá bonitinho, estilo artístico. Bom Games.
That was your first look at
Games é uma loja.
Wild Blue, which is coming soon to
Tô louco.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Korea. Ah, na Mongólia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding?
Eu quase falei o que eles são, né? Mas eu tive maniço falar na nacionalidade deles, é foda.
Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a
Pô, interessante esse jogo, tá?
Out there, they wait for
Ali eu posso tirar.
answers, for aid, for hope. I ride to
Como que é o jogo?
survive.
Por cima... Ali era só tração do mapa, eu acho, né?
Crafting, hunting.
Pô, esse jogo parece legal.
Out here, the cold bites deeper. The silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from. To care for those who carried us here. And to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind. To hear its songs beyond the horizon.
Ah, parece legalzinho.
Windstorm, the legend of Himar.
Esse no de novembro. Parece legal.
Windstorm, the legend of Himori, is launching into early access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
Mech.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the Junkie Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
Mech é meio mesmo, não sou muito ainda.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride.
Mech não me pega muito.
And I'm tired of running.
É. Japonês gosta muito de
and build
Mech.
your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Nossa,
This
acho que
is
esse
a
aí,
mystical
esse eu
anime
tô...
roguelike where you fight to protect the
Esse tá
future
muito bonito, esse
of a
joguinho. Isso foi o que eu tô
vibrant
pensando. Acho que é o que eu tô pensando, inclusive. Esse joguinho tá muito bonitinho. É.
I'll go.
Remember to stay with
What's happening?
Roguelike. Ele tá muito legal.
I
do hope you enjoy pain!
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt!
This looks good.
Come peixe.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
Oh, thrilling!
My heart's racing.
É 9 de setembro. Cara, tudo vai lançar em setembro, mano. Ó, demo. Esse eu quero chegar, esse parece que tá muito legal.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree
Cadê meu demo
launches
pra
on
jogar?
September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA
Tem algo
roguelike
dela
adventure
no...
where you fight through procedural worlds
E o
with
MOBA?
customizable character builds.
O MOBA? Shape of Dreams. Ok, vimos nada.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission.
Ah, VR,
Reach is a reality-crossing adventure
mais do
with
mesmo,
full body
exatamente.
awareness from Endream's elevation.
O foda é que mostrou pouco também, né? Tipo assim, ah, se tiver algo diferente, não vimos. Bridge. Os VR tá melhor o gráfico, né? Tipo, os gráficos eram bem ruizinhos, isso aí tá bom. Os gráficos de VR andam bem bom ultimamente. Pra mim isso é gráfico bom, né? Os VR pelo menos, porque os VR eram bem ruizinhos os gráficos.
Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must.
Agonia que deve dar nesse pulo.
Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor short.
Na hora de dar esses pulos no VR, eu morria jogando isso, velho. Então, também aqueles pular com um buraco lá. Que eu tenho medo de altura, nossa! Ia dar-lhe uma agonia. Os bichos gigantes ali tendo.
Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
Os caras perdendo, os caras podiam ter feito Subway Surfers agora no VR, ó. Todo mundo jogava isso aí. Subway Surfers VR. Correndo com os trenzinhos vindo te atropelar.
A jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3.
Então no VR,
It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game.
Little Nightmares.
Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? 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 David!
Hi everyone, I'm Cordy Finiello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival. Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
Ah, eu acho que dá pra jogar sozinho ou co-op. Eu acho, pelo que eu entendi. É, deve ter a IA também pra controlar o outro bonequinho.
This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny
A ambientação desse jogo é absurda, né?
mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the hares, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy.
Meu Deus, o rosto do...
As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage. Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life.
Meu amigo.
But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies. As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved. but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive into the nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition, on the same platform.
Não disse muito do jogo, não mostrou muito também. 10 de outubro de 2005. É isso aí.
Little
Não fosse
Nightmares
tão
3
caro, era
lands
muito...
on PC
Pois
and
é, foda o
consoles
valor,
this
né?
October 10th. And if it
Ah,
wasn't
não,
in
nem
your wish
fudendo.
list already,
A
it should
referência
be
do
now,
Snake
okay?
se escondendo na
Because I
caixa.
said so. Oh, okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
O cara tomou um chutão. Às vezes o jogo não é ruim, às vezes o valor dele que é ruim. Esse é um jogo que talvez o valor seja ruim. E não ele ruim necessariamente.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is
Não,
coming
pera,
to
que
PC
merda é
and
aquela agora?
consoles in 2026.
Ah, tem um Pokémon agora.
We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read.
Que merda é essa?
Anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show them. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
Mano. A Nintendo vendo isso. Essa é um Pokémon da tipo. Ah, aquele gordinho rosa fofinho. Cara, pior que não parecia, mas o estilo dos personagens me causou uma estranheza. Sei lá.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh. Well,
Ele tá respirando pela bunda, o bichinho cinza.
Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had a urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero.
Phantom Blade.
Where you play
Dale.
as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie, so all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons, so all these 4 combined together to build a set. There are tons of different playstyles and different varieties you can choose from.
Esse jogo parece estar muito bom.
We may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world. People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher.
A qualidade das animações desse jogo tá muito bonita.
Accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port, because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that. There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
Oh.
I know, it's very sad, but there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore. And to call home. But also filled with dangers. Where no one should have to be alone. But a darkness rises.
Meio fofinha a animação, né?
Ih, transformou o gurizinho.
So open the doors and step through the witch spire.
Tem de tudo. Queria ter visto o gameplay.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
Que merda é essa? Não sei o que pensar sobre esse jogo. Nada a comentar. Isso aí.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
Esse eu queria ver mais sobre ele. Toma-lhe um tapão. Vai ficar esperto.
There you are. All better.
Yeah. You patched me up.
Hi everyone, I'm Edvinenzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it. One day,
esse jogo mesmo sendo futurista, eu tô a fim de jogar esse.
Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filament. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help! Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them.
Eu vi um pessoal comentando que isso aí tu tem que hackear o personagem ali que tá ali no cantinho, esse quadradinho. Só que não pausa quando tá fazendo isso. Então tem que fazer rápido, senão tu toma no rabo. O jogo continua rolando enquanto tá hackeando.
This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration. Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks.
Cara, tipo, algo que a gente estivesse mexendo. O jogo parece estreado, tá?
Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
Mas é mais a história que me deixa curioso, quero saber da história. It's real.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
A quiet town, just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive,
Do Michael Myers.
no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached.
Oh, look.
But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going for me to...
Ela só entrou na casa, tipo assim, ó, a casa nem trancada tava.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him.
O gráfico dos personagens tá zoado, tá?
The Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman. A música do Bully aí, ó. Parece muito a música do Bully. Halloween. A single player and multiplayer of horror space.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Yeah. Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across gamesradar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
This
has been the Future Game Show at
Gamescom
2025. Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.
É isso aí, acabou o evento por hoje. Ou não sei. Acho que foi, né?
Welcome to the Future Games Show live from Gamescom Showcase. My name is Jules Gill.
And I'm Nathan Byrne, and we're here in the heart of Cologne outside the monster.
Pô, evento legal, tá? Bastante coisa. Deixa eu ver sobre a programação. Acho que amanhã tem um Dindi, né? Enfim. Isso aí, então. Põe. Então, então, cara, eu achei o evento bem legal, tá? Tem bastante jogo legal. Tô ansioso pra ver o de indies amanhã. Agora eu vou baixar umas demos pra não jogar. É isso aí. Obrigado quem acompanhou o evento aí comigo. E é nóis. E vou postar no YouTube também. Deixei gravado, então tchau YouTube. Deixa o like aí. E se inscreve no canal. Vou deixar minha reação lá, que já que eu não estou fazendo live no YouTube ainda, vai o vídeo gravado. Então, beijão no popô e fui.